8 things you must think about before getting married. Here are 8 things you should think about before getting married before you start looking for locations or coordinators. Relationships are lovely, difficult, emotional, and downright difficult. Every relationship is different. And a lot of married people would admit that marriage is difficult. Why then is something that ought to be so easy so difficult? Because it takes work and dedication. There are, however, certain methods for identifying the positives and negatives in your relationship. These 8 things can help you predict the long-term success of your relationship. 1. The honeymoon phase lasts for about a year. The puppy love phase doesn't last forever. Focusing on your partner 24/7 or very often. It's not exactly clear why these feelings starts to fade after a year, but it's actually for good reasons. Spending so much time on one person while feeling so anxious is really taxing on your body. 2. You'll come to understand that you and your lover are not the same in time. Do you or did you feel like you and your partner are practically the same people? Feeling this way in a relationship, or even as though you are completely inseparable, is quite acceptable. You'll probably begin to notice the changes after you begin living together, though. You each follow various patterns, have varied tolerances for things like what constitutes a clean house, distinct priorities, sentiments, thoughts, habits, and attitudes, among other things. If it hasn't occurred to you yet, as it begins to set in that you are not the same person, you will ideally learn to love and value your differences more. And speaking of appreciation. 3. Speaking of appreciation, you're considerably more likely to stay together if you and your partner value each other. Appreciation is vital in any relationship. I advise you to daily express your gratitude for your mate in a secret journal that you keep. If you don't have time to do this daily, try to do it weekly. However, your relationship will get stronger the more thanks you express. 4. The best performing couples marry for the sake of their love, not because of social or familial pressures. A 2019 eHarmony poll found that couples who married for love are significantly happier. Frequently engage in date evenings. Hold hands more than other couples. Exercise together. Have a complete circle of friends. Have significantly more frequent sexual encounters than usual. Are more inclined than the average to share drinks in a bar. 5. You're substantially less likely to have a divorce if you wait to get married until you're at least 23. So, if you're young, it could be better for you to put off getting married for a while. You'll go through many changes during these years, and it's best to see how you and your partner adapt. 6. The ideal marriage is one where you and your spouse are closest friends. The most successful unions begin with a friendship. Your marriage is more likely to flourish when you grow close and naturally have romantic sentiments as a result. You and your spouse should look for companionship in enjoyable pursuits, attainable short and long-term objectives, intellectually challenging tasks, Netflix and chill days, demanding days, and personal and spiritual development. The intimacy and complete self-gift of marriage might simply create the deepest friendship you've ever known. 7. There will unavoidably be significant changes in both of you over time. Remember earlier when we advised you to wait until after you're 23 to get married? This is due to the fact that throughout your lifetime together, both you and your partner will change significantly. Those changes don't just end in your 20s. How well your marriage works out depends on how well you both adjust to such changes. 8. Before getting married, you and your partner need to discuss your respective social media usage. Love it or hate it, most of us are on social media. Therefore, it surely comes as no surprise that as more individuals use social media, couples are having more disagreements and disputes over it. My advice is to put social media away for good, but that may be too extreme for some people.